Going on, guys? What's happening, guys and girls? Hope you're well. Do you know what? We've been off air for some time. We've been pretty busy, and I know I've been busy. I know Rob's been kind of busy, but guys, hope you're well. We're going to be just chatting about hero stuff today. There's some obviously bits and bobs that's happening. There's a lot of stuff actually that's happening with hero. But guess who we have? We've got Rob Stuff in the house, man. How's it going, man?
What's up, man? Thanks for having me. This is going to be fun. It's a fun time for Hero. Got a lot of stuff in the pipeline, and
Hey, it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I think so. But I genuinely can't wait to see what actually comes of Hero. There's obviously some bits and bobs happening, especially with obviously Comic Con, which is happening next week, literally happening kind of next week. But there's obviously some cool stuff happening now, like with the digital drops, some reward stuff, Chapter 2 kind of going live and everything. So yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome. I must admit. So I cannot wait. Hopefully the stream is actually live. Is it working? Let's just quickly just double check, guys, because
yeah, I had an echo on my end, but I think I got it fixed.
hopefully, have you? Okay, awesome.
What's up? Show me the homie. How you doing, Clint?
There
Thank you
we
guys for being
go.
here.
There we go. Yeah, I think it's definitely working. Yes, here we go. Clint. Hey, Clint, what's going on, buddy, man? How you doing, buddy? First one on the stream, straight up. Then we got Show Me the Omi. What's going on, buddy? What's going on, mate? Hope you're well, man. How's everything going? Are you still buying more Chapter 1 packs? Are you still doing that? What's the plan with you, man? Let us know what's going on. So Rob, man, obviously we've got chapter 2 dropping, right? Chapter 2 is literally dropping, and guess what? Some of you guys are getting it on Monday.
They are being delivered right now. I can't believe it, man. It's like I was not expecting that. I actually, you had messaged me earlier today saying, man, they're already starting to deliver, and I was like, what? So I
Yeah,
checked, and mine were actually shipped out yesterday, and they're supposed to be here Monday. I don't know
yeah,
if it'll happen or not. They're still in the Dallas area, so I don't have my heart set on Monday. I think it's probably going to be Tuesday, but if I do get a Monday, I will definitely be doing a live opening on my channel, either Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when you can get there, because I want to do it with you, but also
sure.
just when the cards get here. I don't know whether they're going to get here, but super excited about it. I have 3 booster boxes coming and 5 4-packs and 5 2-packs coming, so it's gonna be really cool. Get really
You're
looking forward to seeing it.
fully loaded up already, haven't you, huh?
That's it, man. The artworks are awesome, and it's still not sold out. So if you haven't bought your Chapter 2 packs yet, you can still buy them on the HRO website.
Yeah.
And yeah, they had quite a few left, but I'm sure they'll go quick once everybody realizes they're getting delivered and once we start opening.
Let's have a quick look. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Let's see if they have been sold out. Give it a second. Let's just quickly just share that screen. Let's see what's popping. Let's have a quick look. Hopefully that is now gonna come up. Here we go. Here we go. So we've got 24 packs 24 packs still available. We've got 4 packs available. 8 packs still hasn't gone live yet, because even though it says sold out, it's still it hasn't gone live. But the 2 packs have sold out. So it seems as if the 2 packs have completely sold out right now. Let's see how many booster boxes are left. So there's a fair few booster boxes left, 1,521. So that's a fair few left. So guys, if you haven't
Do you know how
ordered
many
it,
they started with?
they started. Oh, that's a good question. I actually can't remember.
Do you know what the print run size is of these? I know last time we knew what the print run size. I'm just curious if it's the same, around the same print run, or what.
No, I think this is near enough double as much, to truth be told. So I think there's quite a lot
Okay.
of what they're doing. So there's a lot more cards that's
Okay.
coming
Cool.
out. So yeah, I mean, if I remember correctly, here we go.
Oh, there's your numbers right there.
They're the numbers. So the commons, you got 3.7 mil, 2.6 mil, 1.5 mil. Let me just do some quick math. Let me just add them up. I'm not going to do them exactly.
95. Still, that's like 10,000. I mean, 10 million. That's not a lot.
2.6, 1.5, 1.5 again. Let's just say plus.
There's 6 mythics. Wow. And 8 legendaries. That's crazy.
Plus.
Okay, so we have more mythics this time than we had last time. We have 2,000 more mythics going to be in circulation than we had last time. So, or 3,000 more. So we only
No,
had 3
3,000.
last
Yeah.
time. Yeah, we only had 3,000
more.
mythics last time.
and then you got the movie ones. So you got that's what 1.7 plus another 1 mil plus
Oh,
674.
the movie ones actually look a lot cooler too. They're not all black. It look like they have some color to them at least.
They
I don't
have
know. I didn't
some
really care for the
good
movie
color.
ones in chapter 1.
Yeah. 13.4 mil, give or take. Call it 13.5, because obviously I was just rounding some numbers down. So
Yeah,
around about 13.5 mil.
that's
That's.
still not a lot in the grand scheme of things.
Can you remember what the mint size run
I
was
can't
for
remember.
chapter one?
I can't remember if it was 12 million or 8. I don't remember, man. I'd be lying. I know I said it probably 50 times when we were doing those streams back then, but I can't remember what it was. But to
But
go back and watch those videos to remember it.
go through all the videos that we basically made. But
Yeah.
even then, though, right, Rob, if you think about it, 13.5 mil, 13.5 million cards is hardly not a lot if you think about it in the grand scheme of things, right?
Well,
Compared to
that's
other
nothing, especially when
playing
you
cards.
consider, other TCG. I mean, I hate to compare to Pokemon, but that's what everybody knows about. But Pokemon, since 2020, has made over 1 billion cards with a B, and this is, 1/1000th of that,
Yeah.
in an edition. So it's, you look at it that way, and it's like, man, it's not a whole lot, But we also don't have a huge user base yet, but I think with going to these events and promotional stuff, things going on, I feel like the user base is going to get a lot bigger, and as it does, these are just going to become more and more rare.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Even then, even though that they've increased the actual mints run size, there's a lot more obviously of the cards. I think they
Yeah,
still sort of kind of managed to keep. If you think about it, right? Yes, there's more mint numbers for the actual mythic, but in terms of proportion,
there's still
actually
just a
still the same.
thousand of each.
There's
Yeah,
still 1,000 of each because if you remember, obviously we only had 3 mythics for chapter
yeah,
one, and if you think about it that way, well, actually they've not increased the mythic numbers; they've just done different styles, right? That's it.
yeah.
But the legendary cards, physical mints, they've actually increased it, all the way down to common. And same with the movie cards, it seems like. But you're
Right.
definitely right, dude. Like, the movie cards look a lot more colorful. They look a lot more, you know,
Yeah.
Black Academy kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the
So
thing about, when you're dealing with like that Batman movie was such a dark movie. Everything was just black in the whole movie. So it's like if you're gonna take things off the movie, it's all gonna be black. That's just the way it's gonna be. But it does look like there's more color in these, which I like. It's
yeah,
just those were just I don't know, they were just dark and not just dark in color, but dark in, mood, I guess would be a way to say it. But yeah, they look really cool. I like them.
I think chapter two they've taken time to really look at the artwork, try and see actually what's going to work, what isn't going to work, and really go around the theme of Black Adam. And I think it's just they perfectly timed it, especially with the Black Adam movie kind of launching, etc. So I think it's definitely a good move for sure.
Well, with chapter 1 coming out with the Batman movie, I wonder if that's how they're going to consistently open up the hybrid drops. Are they all going to coincide with movies? If they are, and that's what it kind of looks like is going to happen,
Yeah.
what's the next DC movie? That might be a hint as to what we're going to get next. I think
Well,
there's a good possibility, especially since they're doing that movie card edition with every set.
yeah.
Maybe that's what they're thinking, just a way of promoting, promoting the movies. So that's good to know.
Guys, let us know in the chat. What obviously there's quite a few of you guys that are DC fans. You guys know everything about DC stuff, right? What's potentially coming out in the works, right? In the pipeline for the next movie of DC? What could it be? Because if we're going on the stream of the fact that actually it's just going to be the next chapter is going to come out when the next DC movie comes out. I guess what's big enough, shall we say? That's going to come out because if I remember, I think Catwoman that's been scrapped or something from what I understand. Yeah, what's coming out next, guys? Do let us know in the chat, guys. It'll be really really good to kind of know. But I think yeah, if it is that, then it could be potentially like every 3 months, then 4 months, if that kind of thing. It just depends because a lot
It
obviously
depends on how
chapter
often
one.
a movie comes out. I don't know. I don't know how often they'll be. I mean, there's somebody said Shazam in the chat, but I mean, you could have Wonder Woman. You could have
Yeah,
you could have the Flash. I don't know if they would do like with shows, but then there are a series of the Flash.
yeah.
Aquaman maybe. I mean, I really the first Aquaman movie, I liked it. I thought it was decent. I don't know if they'd make a second one or not.
But I think it's a good way to kind of transition from one chapter to another. And they've got
Yeah,
6 chapters, right? So they already know what movies are already out. So therefore, yeah, I mean, we've got
Yeah.
4 more. What could it be? Let's have a quick look in the chat, guys. Let's see who we got in the house. I know we've already said hi to Clint and Show Me Domi. So Show Me Domi saying, good. Always a pleasure tuning in, guys. Got a ton of chapter 2 on the way. Dude, how many have you got?
How much is a
many have
ton?
you? Yeah, how
That's
much
what
is
I'm
a
wondering.
ton?
How much is a ton?
The question is, right? Show me the Omi. I know you got a ton, but how many did your missus get? That's the other question, right? Because how many did your missus get, right? So yeah, a ton could be maybe what 3 for some people, but for you, could it be maybe what 50 boxes? Is that what you're doing? You know, let us know, buddy. We got Kryptoni in the house, man. Lots of cars, mate. There's lots of cars that are coming out. But again, I think it's still I guess a decent amount, but not too much. They obviously try to keep the scarcity down a bit more lower. It's not going to be frenzy, you know, like we had when we had chapter 1. Like everyone was literally just trying to go into Walmart and get as many as they sort of kind of can. So I think it just allows more people to kind of get cards easily rather than sort of kind of fighting for it. And paying a massive premium. I think that was the biggest challenge that we had for chapter 1. People were paying twice as much just to be able to kind of get the just chapter 1, right? So this I think is just an easy in for everyone else to get into it. So yeah, definitely lots of cards, but I think it's a good variation. And I think what I think I definitely liked is they've kept the mythics quite low, still to 1,000 mints. Show Me Dome is saying that's really interesting that the 2-packs are not listed on the Hero shop. There were so many more than the rest. Yeah, if I remember, guys, right? So let's go back on here. We had, we had obviously the 24 booster 4-pack, and there was also 2-packs. But for some reason, it looks like the 2-packs have just been absolutely sold out. The question is, you know, how many people?
I don't know if they were sold out or just delisted, because I mean, it would, I would think it would say sold out if they were sold out. So I'm thinking maybe they just delisted them for whatever reason.
But why would they delist it though? That's the question.
Well, I mean, I have no idea. I mean, there could be different reasons. You know, they could have obligations to like Walmart or obligations to Amazon they have to fill, and then they, you know, they can send them to there. I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe they just were planning on putting them for pre-sale for so long and then sending them out what was left just elsewhere or putting them into other packaging. I don't know. But I also think it's fascinating that the 8-packs still haven't gone on sale. I would assume that probably has something to do with, you know, a delay in the printing of that extra card in the 8-pack. I wonder if that's the case there or what's going on with that. And when those do go live, I wonder how many there'll be, or if, you know, it's just interesting to see that they didn't have those, you know, listed for sale at the same time. But
yeah, for sure.
See.
We'll see.
Do they have the same? Is it the same card count as the 4-packs and 8-packs last time with, you know, the movie card, the extra movie card? I'm assuming when you click over the 8-pack real quick, that card pops up. Is that I guess that's the movie card?
Yeah.
You know,
so
like we had the Batman card last time.
Correct. Yeah. So the 8-pack is the premium movie card one. So you definitely get that on there. You get it on the 4-pack one. And if I remember correctly, we also had
so the 8-pack is where you would get the Riddler card as well. You could only get that in the 8-pack.
That's right. Yeah, I don't think they've got it on this one. I think it's just straight up movie card. But if I remember, because I ordered, you know, let's have a quick look. When they had the 2-packs, right? I think that's also premium. So it's not like your standard one. I think that's also premium. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So the 2-pack was also, because I've just taken some pictures, I had it on my phone. So the 2-pack, 4-pack, and the 8-pack, guys, they are premium packs. So they all will have potentially the movie card in there as well. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's just a 24-pack Mega Booster box one. They won't have it in there. They're the only ones that won't have it. So yeah, it'd be interesting. I guess that's where obviously the price difference is and why you're paying for that extra card. So if you definitely want to complete the movie poster ones, you definitely need to get the 2-pack, 4-pack, or the 8-pack one.
Yeah, because with the 24-pack, you're paying about $6 US per pack without without tax, without shipping. And with the 2-packs and the 4-packs, you're paying closer to like $7.50 per pack. So you're paying quite a bit more for that extra card, for that extra holo card.
Yeah, I think you're definitely right, dude. So yeah, obviously keep an eye out, guys, and see where they're coming. Kryptoni is saying only 8,000. Sorry, it's only 6,000 mythics. Absolutely, dude. I think they've made that.
And there's 6 of them, so you still
Yeah.
have each one. There's still 1,000 of each, so that's actually really cool. They're upping the number of cards, but they're not upping the number of mints per card. So that's good to see.
I think this is going to be really good, actually. It's just the rush to and the thrill and the chase of trying to actually still get a mythic on the pool is going to be actually harder compared to what it was in Chapter 1. Because remember, there's more cards compared to Chapter 1, and the mint number. So actually, the percentage. What's the percentage pool? Here we go, guys. So the percentage pool is 0.04%. That is super low. Yeah. I'm gonna have a look. I'll tell you what it was.
It's one in every 400 packs. Holy cow! Gee whiz, that's a lot.
Where did I have any? I'm trying to remember why I had some. What was it on Chapter 1? Can you remember?
I want to say it was 0.06, but I don't know that for sure. I can't remember for sure.
Give a second. Let's have a quick look.
But I mean, you're talking a 1 in 400. Out of every 400 packs, you should get one. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Super crazy.
1 in every 20 booster boxes, if my math's right, or probably every 17 booster boxes.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Here we go. So, Chapter 1 was 0. Actually, so there was. Yeah, so a 0.01% more chance.
A little bit better chance. Yeah.
Just a little bit better chance than that. So so we got wow. Legendary is 2.46, 2.82. So there's more chance of pulling a legendary in Chapter 2 than it was.
My math was wrong. It's 1 in 0.04 is how many per box? That would be 1 per every. What is that?
1,000.
Yeah, but what would the math be? How many boosts? How many would you get per booster box on average? How many booster boxes would you have to open to get one?
Okay.
Or how many packs?
Hang on a second. So, if there is 13.5 million, and there is a 0.4% chance. Give me a second. I'll tell you. Dude, you'd need to open 77,000 packs.
No, that isn't right.
It is right, yeah.
77,000 packs. No, come on.
Because there's only 6 mythics. So 6,000 mythics.
6,000, yeah.
Hold on. No, actually, that is.
We should have done this before we went live.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
But it's very
it's worse. It's worse odds than last time to pull a mythic. So that tells you something.
That is, but so actually that is crazy odds.
Yeah,
that is absolutely nuts. Crazy. I mean, we were quite fortunate for what we ended up pulling, right? But yeah, if every single pack, right, Rob, had 7 cards in there, you will have 2 million packs. There's 2 million packs in essence if there was 7 cards in each pack, right? Because it's 13.5 mil. So if there's that many, then
so it'd
the
be
percentage, of 4% of 2 million,
0.04%.
Oh yeah, 0.04%. Yeah, my bad.
0.04.
That's 77,142. So every 7. Am I right in saying?
Yeah, but that's out of every 80,000 cards, not 80,000 packs. So that would be out of
no, that's out of
7,
packs.
So that would be 11,000 packs.
Wow.
I don't know. I have a feeling we're doing that wrong and making ourselves look really stupid on the live stream. So let's talk about something else.
Guys, let us know. If you guys are good at maths, let us know, right? Let us
know the odds of pulling a mythic out of a booster box. I'm curious what it is. Well, the odds are 0.04%. That's the odds. I'm just curious how many you would have to open on
Yeah.
average to get one. But of course, that doesn't matter. I pulled two out of on a 30-minute live stream, and
Yeah.
people like Hello K opened 40 boxes and didn't get one. So it's all luck. I mean, it's all just how odds work. Just because the odds say you're going to hit something doesn't mean it's going to happen. We see that all the time. So
Yeah, for sure. Well, interesting stuff. There you go, guys. This is obviously what we've got. I like I said, I think if you haven't ordered any, go ahead. If you're in the US, head over to shop.hero.gg. There's obviously some 4-packs and some 24-packs there as well. What's the Kryptoni saying? Has anyone heard anything about any burn that would be implemented or trade-ins? So nothing as of right now. They've obviously having conversations. Nothing's been confirmed. And I think, you know what, if there is burn mechanism, the question is, the only burn mechanism there's going to have is if you've obviously owned that, right? If you own it, then obviously you could potentially trade it in. Or just burn it straight up, or trade it in potentially, trying to get something. I don't know. Imagine if you could trade in a certain amount of, legendary cards, right? If you trade in a 10 legendary cards, you could then get a specific, I don't know, a rarity card. That'd be pretty dope, don't you think?
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I would like to see him do it with the just the commons and the the movie cards and stuff, because those are getting stacked at the $1 level. Nobody's buying them. You know what I'm saying? Give people something to do with those, to where they could turn, even 50 of them, because I know all of us have stacks of them. I have stacks of them in my account. It would be nice to be able to take, 100 of those movie cards and turn it into a card that's actually worth something. You know what I'm saying? That would be nice.
That is a really good shout, I think. All right, so Hero, if you're listening to this, Miguel, Andrea, Mark, anyone from the Hero team, if you could put a burn mechanism like that, or like a trading mechanism. So for example, there's like a stack of movie cards, or it's a stack of like loads of common cards, and actually people aren't sort of kind of, trading it as such. Potentially, could it be the fact that we could actually trade it in, and the cards that we trade in get burnt, which then obviously it then pumps up the actual scarcity of the actual cards itself. But then at the same time, the person then gets I don't know, a limited edition of a certain type of card, and the only way to get that card is to burn cards. I think that is going to be pretty dope. And then imagine,
and you could call it the Joker Watch the World Burn. Because Heath Ledger said that in the movie. Some people just want to watch the world burn. You can watch the world burn.
So I think that would be a really great mechanism for sure, buddy, mate. Kryptoni. So yeah, if you're listening to this, definitely, let us know if you guys have plans to do anything like that, because I think the community definitely want to know for sure. Krypton is saying, how many Halloween boxes are you all getting? Oh, that is the $1 million question. I think there's obviously the premium one. Let's jump on to the actual. This is digital drop number 6 now, guys. Right? So digital drop number 6. Let's move on to where they are. So we've already had obviously the number 1, which is Batman Universe, and then obviously we moved into. I think the next one was, what was the next one? Superhuman Strength or something like that. Yeah. And then we have the Pride, then the Green Lantern, and then obviously the Justice League one. So the new style drop, guys, are the premium packs, and then the standard packs are the standard packs, right? So if I remember correctly, the premium packs were going for $100 per pack, and then the standard packs were $25 per pack, if I remember correctly. And it seems as if you actually get it and you want to sell it in the secondary market, your quid's in. You'll actually make profit, which is not bad. I mean, obviously, Chapter 1 is still holding strong. Some other packs are still holding strong there anyway. I think apart from the Pride one, if I remember correctly, but everything else sort of kind of risen in terms of pricing. So the question is, if I do buy it, I'll be honest with you, I'll most likely hold on to them for quite some time. I think that's my game plan for that. What do you think, Rob? What's your plan?
If I'm in it, I don't know if I will, but if I do, I'll probably just open them on stream. I'm really bad at holding product, man. I'm horrible at it. It drives me nuts.
Oh, mate. No, so Kryptoni, yeah. So I think most likely, if I do get the packs, I want to get maximum packs for the premium one, and maybe a handful for the standard one. What's your plan, Kryptoni? What do you plan on doing? Do you think you're gonna get as many as you can? Are you gonna hold them? Are you gonna crack them open, to go for the leaderboard? And rest of you guys, are you guys gonna go for the Halloween drop? And by the way, the artwork, all right, the artwork for the Halloween one, I think it's actually dope, guys. Look at that.
Yeah, they
Check
look really
that
cool.
out. I mean, look how awesome that Joker is. Phenomenal, that artwork. When they showed me, like, when this came out, I was just like, hang on a second, that actually looks pretty dope.
Yeah, Joker does look cool.
And I must admit that is pretty awesome. Imagine, right? Because that is is that a mythic or is that a legendary card? I'm guessing that's no, that's, I don't know what that is actually.
It's a mythic.
It's a mythic card, yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine, right? If
Oh,
that
no, it's just a legendary, because the mythic is the
one on the right,
one on the right. Yeah.
Batman Who Laughs, yeah. Oh, or no, is that a reward card? I think that might be a reward.
That might be
card.
the reward card. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tell.
So imagine, right, the Joker, if it actually has some sort of motion in it, where the fact that actually, I don't know, he blinks his eyes or something like, or he grinds his teeth or something. That'd be pretty awesome. So imagine there is something like that, some sort of hollow style digital graphic. That'd be pretty dope, I think, on that one. So guys, if you don't know, the digital drop for the Halloween, guys, is going live on, or it's launching on October the 31st, which is next week. No, the week after, on the Monday. So you got the premium packs. So the premium packs, guys, you have got, what is it? Cards per pack. There's 3 cards per pack. Pack count, there's 3,200 packs. The cost is $100. You are guaranteed a superior, epic, or a legendary. So the premium mints, have better odds, shall we say, on the actual premium pack itself. So if you want to get the lower mints, there's a better chance of getting them on the premium pack. The standard pack, guys, is there's 5 cards per pack. There's 7,660. And the cost is $25 a pack, and the guaranteed uncommon pack. If they all don't get sold, guys, I think after a week or so, then what they end up doing is they burn the rest of them. So it's just scarcity, right? So if you did want to go ahead with it, so that's happening, guys, in I think around about 7 days time. So yeah, definitely go for it. If I do get them, I most likely hodl or potentially sell them and flip them. I'm not sure if I am gonna end up opening them up. I'm trying to be more. If I do get them, I just want to hold them, kind of thing. I'm trying to be patient. Because I know long term it will definitely pay off for sure. So that's the plan, man. Kryptoni, man, let us know how many are you planning to get yourself and everyone else. Oh, we got Eric in the house, buddy. How's it going, man? What's happening? So Shazam sequel, okay. So
the guy who plays Shazam is from my hometown.
Oh, no way, is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lake Charles,
mate,
Louisiana.
That's dope. That is super dope, dude, man. So Shazam sequel, I think so. If the next chapter 3 comes out, it might be Shazam. I think that's what Eric is saying from earlier conversation. Krypton is saying it's a very Penguin Xmas.
Yeah, that would be an interesting set to put out.
Oh, mate. Do positive. Hey, buddy, how's it going, man? What's happening, man? Long time no speak, man. Hope you're well. We then have Show Me Them saying we got 7 megas and 5 4-packs. Wow, you guys are going in. By the way, guys, if you don't know, there used to be a limit of 3 booster boxes per person. They've now increased it to 10 booster boxes per person. Yeah, so that's the max now. So if you wanted to purchase more, obviously you can do so. And I think on the 4-packs, what have they increased the 4-packs to? The 4-packs, is it 25? No, 15. 15 they've increased it to. So just depends what your game plan is. If your game plan is to hodl, see what it is that you want to kind of get. You might want to get some extra booster boxes, just to kind of hope for future, if you wanted to do so. But if you do want to get the movie cards, you definitely get the 4-pack or the 2-pack when they do come live, or the 8-pack as such. So that's what I'll say. We got Pixel Trader. Hey, buddy, how's it going, man? What's happening, man? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Clint, hey, bud. By the way, Clint, I think if I remember, if it was yourself that you wanted some event packs, DM me. I'll chat to you in a second about it. don't worry, guys. If the packs are anything like Chapter 1, then the odds will be on the back of the box. Yeah, it definitely will be. But yeah, we somehow found them, so it's all good. Carl's in the house, man. How's it going, man, Carl? Roughly 1 mythic per. There we go. See, we've got someone who knows how to do maths, right? We're trying to do 77,000.
That sounds right. So 1 mythic per 12 booster box or 15 booster boxes. That's about right.
That's about right. Yeah, so we were quite fortunate then for our. So every 330 packs or every 15 booster boxes.
Every 14 booster boxes, you should get one. Yeah, 13.75 booster boxes.
Unless you're Hello K. K, if you're listening.
Oh man, don't say that, poor guy. He's gonna get a bunch this time.
But no, he's a cool guy, man. He knows I'm messing with him. But yeah, thank you so much, Carl, mate. See, we needed someone to do the maths for us, right? Krypton is saying, Joker, watch the world burn crazy. Yeah, mate, that'd be dope.
That's what they ought to call it. The Joker Watch the World Burn promotion, and give us like a week to burn to burn everything for a reward. That would be cool. That'd be a lot of fun.
I think it'd be a lot of fun, but also at the same time, I think it will start raising the floor prices on a lot of cards.
Oh, for sure. Well, see, that puts you in a different world of engagement, because it makes you wonder, 100%. Okay, do I burn these, or does everybody else burn them, and then they end up being more valuable because everybody else burned them? You know, it puts everybody in that mindset, and it's like, what do you do? You know, but I have a feeling so many people are so sick of looking at those movie cards. A lot of people would burn them.
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. So I think if they do come up with something, it'd be great. It'd be interesting to see how they actually do it. But as long as it could burn them, then that's the beauty about it, right? Because otherwise it doesn't make no sense. And I think having a special type of card would be pretty awesome. Or it could be like, hey, actually there's a shop that you go to. If you burn X amount, you're going to get this card. If you burn more, then you get so forth. It's like a tiered one, right? So different tiered one.
Or they could let you burn for just burn for in-app dollars or something. Like you burn so many of them, you get so much in-app money to buy new stuff or buy other, to buy it to use in the market or whatever. If they did something like that, it would help. I don't know. I think that would be another way to do it too,
Yeah, that's another good way. Good. Or imagine if you could do burning them, but it's a blind box of a reward card.
Yeah, that would be cool too.
That'd be cool. Yeah,
that would be really cool. Yeah, that would be really cool.
We've got but I can't even pronounce. I keep on getting it wrong every time. Hoping for a 101. What's that? What's that?
Yep, you and everybody else, buddy. We're all hoping for a 101. That's the dream, man.
Oh, mate.
That's the dream, no doubt.
If only. Mate, I think digital drop, it's going to sell out. Like the premium packs will get out, sold out really quickly. I think, there's going to be some awesome stuff that's happening. Obviously, the booster boxes. So, Rob, you're going to obviously open up Chapter 2 booster box either on a Monday or a Tuesday. Guys, make sure if you haven't, please do subscribe to Rob's channel. He's going to be opening up the booster box of Chapter 2 either on Monday or Tuesday, whatever day it gets delivered. But we'll let you know. If you want to get first look at what Chapter 2 looks like, Rob's going to be the first one most likely to go live with it. So if you guys definitely want to,
me and Waz have been talking about this. I'm also thinking about maybe selling some packs to the community. So if anybody want, if you have an idea of how to do it, just so people can get a hold of it if they want to, just something I'm throwing around. I don't want to make money off of it or anything, but if somebody's interested in that, like I open it on stream and you buy packs, somebody's interested in that, let me know and let me know how you would work it out. Because I'm still trying to kind of figure it out, just to kind of share them if somebody else is looking to get them as well, who hasn't got them yet.
Yeah, I think it'd be great, mate. I think a lot of people, especially people who aren't in the US or the people outside of the US and the UK, and obviously India and Brazil. There's people from Canada, people from Europe, loads of other countries that can't get hold of them. So I'm guessing a lot of people would potentially want to kind of buy them off.
I might just put something on Twitter and do sell one box, open one box for me, do another box like $10 a pack. I'll ship them to you. I mean, so that's $6 for the pack plus the postage if you're in the US. You know, and just do that, just to maybe give or to sell one box of them. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. So.
What do you guys think? Would you, or, you know, let us know in the chat, guys, for Rob. Would you guys prefer, if you did, if you guys did purchase any packs, right? Would you guys purchase the one pack, or would you guys prefer doing some sort of a battle kind of thing, right? To be able to, I don't know, you purchased a pack, and there's obviously, I don't know, the 24 packs. If you know end up whatever the schematic is, or whatever the logistics is, you then end up winning all the 24 packs. There's going to be 24 people that end up buying it, so it is a bit of a, you know, you need luck in it. I mean, what would you prefer?
Different ways to do it. Just some type of little promotional thing for the new set. So what we were thinking.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Rob's going to get something out on Twitter. You know, do let us know, guys. And I mean, even in the chat now, do definitely let us know what the sketch is, guys. If you're in the UK, we have what's the Comic Con that's happening in London. That's happening next week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. HRO are going to be there at booth as well. I think S710 or something like that. So make sure you guys pop in there. I'm going to be there all 3 days, and I cannot wait to see the team, see the booth, and guess what? They're giving away Chapter 2 samples, right? So I think it's going to be like 1 pack per person or something like that. So if you want to get yourself hands on some packs in the UK, then yeah. Do you know what? You definitely head over there. But they also have got event packs. They are selling the event packs. I think £25 per pack, and I think maximum that you're allowed to kind of get is 20 packs as well. So I think they've got a few limited amount. So obviously it's going to be first come first serve. So if you haven't and you want to get some, get hold of them. And I was fortunate enough to obviously get Rob to get me some. We did pay a premium for it, but that was that. But here you could get it at a bargain. It's £25 a pop. So, mate, you know, I think I'm going to end up definitely purchasing some more. Even though I've done the whole set, I'm still thinking of getting some more. I don't think I will get the full 20 if I'm honest with you. But yeah, I'm just going to see what I could kind of do. And I know I've got a couple of people who definitely want to get, you know, for me to get them for them. So I think that's the other part. What else did we have? So, oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't seen my tweet from the other day, you guys might want to know where can you buy the actual HRO packs from. So let me show you where. So this is where you could buy them from. So if you want to, I don't know, if you want to buy them from the US, you can buy them from the HRO website, Walmart, Amazon.com, GTS Distribution, GameStop, Best Buy. So they're the places that you could buy it in the US. In the UK, guys, you could buy it from Zavvi, WH Smith, Amazon, and Game. They haven't gone live as of right now. And then India is just on Amazon. Brazil isn't on there, interestingly enough, and no other countries are on there. They're the places that you could guys potentially buy them. But obviously, if you're outside of any of these countries and you want to, you know, you definitely want to get a pack, you know, do hit Rob up or myself, where we'll be able to kind of try and help you guys out for sure. Because the more people that get hold of them, the better it is going to be, and building that community. So I absolutely, definitely think that, mate. But yeah, I think there's going to be some cool stuff that's happening. I think there's they're always thinking about, oh yeah, actually, the rewards, right, for Chapter 1 snapshot. So the only latest info that I've got, Rob, right, was the fact that they're reaching out to everyone, I think in the top 100, to get their contact details in terms of an address to get it posted. That's the latest I heard from about a few weeks ago. I haven't heard anything much more. So, guys, if you were in the top 100 when they had the Chapter 1 snapshot for the leaderboard, I know you're thinking, where is my reward? What's going on with the uncut sheets, etc.? I think they're just waiting to find a solution or some sort of logistical way to be able to kind of get these uncut sheets over to you guys. I think that's what's going to happen. I mean, do you know what I'd love, Rob? Imagine if they could actually just give us the uncut sheet next week for the guys in the UK. Mate, I'd love that. You don't have to worry about postage. So, you know,
just guys, bring it with you. Yeah.
Yeah, just guys, you know, HRO team, just bring it with you guys, right? Just bring it with you guys. So us in the UK guys, we could just kind of take it off with you guys. So yeah, I mean, it'd be pretty dope.
I'm also curious what we're gonna get. Is it gonna be framed? Is it gonna be just rolled up in like a
A tube.
blueprint box. I don't know. It's like it's going to be interesting to see.
I don't think it's going to be framed, if I'm honest with you. I think it's going to be rolled up in a tube.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
that's the
because
case, I mean, you're better off. I mean, I'm not telling you about, but I will take mine straight to a frame shop and just give it to them and tell them, please don't damage these cards and frame them up. I think would be the best thing to do with them.
the question is, I want to ask you, right? Would you scan your cards? Because they've got a QR code at the back.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like you could grade them. The only reason I wouldn't scan, the other cards is if I was going to grade them.
But why can't you grade them? Because you can still grade them. But it'd be one big sheet that they grade.
Yeah,
from PSA.
PSA won't grade them because they don't, unless they have a holder exactly that size, they won't grade them. That's like, I mean, enough. Even the thickness of like they had a gold Pokemon card in a set a couple years ago that they did grade a couple of them because it was a little loose in the plastic. They wouldn't grade it. They don't grade them anymore. So yeah, if they don't have an exact, to hold that card exactly, then they're not going to grade it. And I don't think you can grade sheets of cards. I think all of them I've ever seen, people just framed them. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think, yeah, I mean, if it whatever the situation is, mate, I just definitely want to go. I've got a white empty wall here now. I moved my office from downstairs to the top floor right now. So I've got a big wall here. I just need to kind of put it straight away.
I would just be very aggravated if they showed up damaged, is my point. And the only way you could really ship those would be like in a blueprint box. You know what I'm saying? One of those tubes.
It's the tubes, yeah.
And that, man, I've just seen stuff get damaged that way before. It's like, I don't know. I wish they would come framed, or at least give us I would even pay for them, the option to frame it for me, and I would pay for that. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think if they can get it framed, that'd be super, super dope. We've got Clint saying, how crazy is HRO? Heard us about the speculation on the events pack having a 1-of-1 and out in the set. That would be awesome. Yeah. I think so, dude, man. Imagine if they did and they ended up doing that. That'd be super, super dope. But do you know what? Anything's possible, right? Anything is absolutely possible. Putting this, imagine that one person ends up pulling them. That'd be, I think it'd be awesome. I think so. There's obviously quite a few bits and mobs that are happening, guys, with HRO. Keep an eye on everything that's happening. I don't want to make it a bit of a long stream at all. It's just more of a quick update for the community. So we've got the digital drop, guys. That's on the 31st of October. Next week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there is Comic Con in London. HRO are going to be there, so please do attend. They've got the event packs, plus they obviously got the chapter 2 samples that they're going to give away. If you're in the US, obviously you've got all these places that you could potentially buy the actual boxes from. And watch this space for other stuff. And obviously, Rob's going to be doing a live unboxing of the HRO booster box Monday or Tuesday. So watch that, guys. And I think it'd be genuinely dope. And you never know, Rob might just end up pulling a mythic card. I think so. There's a good chance.
No, there's not a good chance. That is wrong. I've got 3 boxes. It's 1 in 13. So yeah, it's not a good chance. But we'll try. We'll try. Yeah. We'll hope and we'll try. So
well, the only reason why you got 3 boxes because we wasn't allowed to order any more.
Yeah, we were limited to 3 boxes. I bought first day. I bought what I could buy, and I haven't bought any more yet. But I'll probably end up getting more. We'll see what happens. I don't know yet, but
for sure.
You got to realize too, we're in a different world. The whole world's in a different place financially than we were with season 1. It's just. It's different. Are they going to sell out? I don't know. Are they going to have a massive amount of value behind them? I don't know, because of the market we're in. Who knows? But I do think the future is really bright for this company and what they have going on. So we'll see.
We shall see. Well, guys, listen. I'm going to end the stream. If there's anything else for you to add on, Rob, let me know.
Just guys. We don't have a whole lot of HRO content on YouTube. Let's try to get Wazza some followers, guys. He needs them, and he deserves it. He puts in a lot of time, a lot of effort. You guys don't see what he does behind the scenes for you guys. It's a lot. So if you guys wouldn't mind, retweet, anything he puts out there, share his streams and all that stuff, and let's at least try to get the dude monetized, because he's putting in all these hours for free and he's doing it for you guys. I mean, he's about to go spend the whole weekend at DCon just to talk to the HRO team, just to bring you content, just to bring, try to get you a little bit of alpha from HRO. If you guys don't know, he is who dropped some major alpha from David Yu in the last Comic Con. So yeah, we need to help him out, guys. So let's try to get him some more followers. So that's about all I got to say.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man, guys. Like, I most likely will be going live whilst I'm in Comic Con, guys. Obviously, for Hero and everything else that's actually happening. Not just obviously Hero, but there's loads of other stuff that's happening at Comic Con. So I'm most likely to be doing a few live streams here and there. So if you can't attend and you just want to be part of it, do obviously join in. But other than that, guys, if you haven't, do us a favor, like the actual video itself. If you haven't subbed to the channel, please do sub, and also retweet the actual video itself. Thank you so much, guys. We'll give you guys another update, or actually, we'll see you guys on Rob's channel Monday or Tuesday. So watch out for that. And yeah, I can't wait for that. Guys, have an awesome evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are. And I'll catch up with you guys later. See you later.
Later, guys. Peace.